we are in Finland or whatever. I forgot to look up how to pronounce it on Google, sadly. But yeah, we're in this, and also some cultural things because we actually skimmed more of it and actually looked through it more instead of just doing one thing. One, trust and honesty. Then there is personal space again. Let's finally go. I can have more personal space each episode. The second that there's no personal space on that list, you're fricked. Which countries even don't have personal space shown? Probably the next after Iceland, it's Spain, bro. And I don't know if Spanish culture has a lot about personal space. I'm not saying Spain doesn't use personal space. Every country does. But I don't know if they do it culturally much. Then there is saunas on that list, but if I show you a photo, there is so many so many darn times when they have so many saunas. And anyway, there's also coffee and milk. I like coffee. Shut yo. I already remember what happened in season 6. That's why we didn't bring coffee. We have hot cocoa because I knew Happy was going to try to do some stupid stuff. That's why I brought you to a place that has a church, because Finland is also mainly Christian. And also there's hot cocoa place because I knew Happy would try to do stupid stuff and try to drink 1,000 pieces of coffee and put caffeine in her steam. She has no bloodstream. That's why I didn't say blood. We're trying to do, I don't know if they count as puns, but we're trying to find ways to not say human like parts of human bodies like lungs, hearts, or blood, because we don't have those parts in our body, even though that is kind of weird because we do bleed in some occasions. Because I think our faces have blood, but the rest of our body doesn't. So how do we produce blood? I don't know. Well, anyway, we might just do the same thing as last time. Look at nature. There's only like 6 trees. We're already at the last we're almost at the last Norwegian episode. We barely did anything. At least we spent time together. I understand that. Why do I always feel that I am the only one that has a strong hating towards dating? What are you talking about, Thomas? I don't like relationships mostly. Doesn't mean that I hate people dating. Like you and Percy were dating. I had no care in the world for that. But for myself, I do not like dating by myself. I hate dating for me, not for anyone else. James is married. I have no problem with him being married. I'm just not fond of it myself. Then why do you ship me? Like I said, I have no care about other people dating. I only don't like dating myself. I don't like dating. Why do you think I always reject Rosie? Because I hate dating. And I don't want to date her. It's one-sided, by the way. And my thing is one-sided, but you still ship me. No, the frick it's not. You try to lie about it. That's why I always don't. That's why I ship you, because I'm trying to joke about it, not. What are we even doing? Why are we talking about relationships? We're in Finland. Finland has dating. What are you talking about? I'm just going to walk away now. Also, why did we not bring Emily to this thing? Because there's not I don't know why. I don't know either. But at least I can actually be bold now again. I can be Splendid Engine. I'm not doing it right now, but I still don't like paint stuff ruined on my paint job. At least we didn't get snow. Guys, we forgot to look up. Sorry. guys. I forgot to look up, for the most of the episode, I forgot to find out if it was snowing on that certain day. I haven't done it since Germany. But the problem is, I have no cotton. Because I was going to use cotton balls to, like, put on the floor to act as snow. But we haven't bought cotton yet. Also, my mom doesn't want to buy cotton because she doesn't like the feeling of touching it. And I said, you don't have to touch it, because it's going to be in a bag, and I'm going to put it on the set any other time that I need to use it. So anyway, sorry if the episodes I didn't look up that it was snowing. Sorry if it was snowing on that day and I didn't put the snow. It was because I didn't remember to do it. What are we even doing? Oh. There. Well. Are we gonna play music? I don't know. I don't want to get struck down. Also, that I want to play some... We have to put a bigger reputation on freaking Eurovision. Why Eurovision? It's the music! But I don't know if the music that is at the world there is copyrighted. Because if it is, because the people who are at the world, the Eurovision, they get, they're singers, and they probably have copyrights on their music, so we don't want to get struck down by them. We already can't use Beatles music, so sadly we can't do much. Most of the music we use in the intros and outros are from CapCut. And sadly for Sweden, the outro is literally Minecraft music, because when I tried to look up Sweden, they put freaking every single thing was Minecraft. That's why I'm annoyed about that, because I bet I looked at Finland before making this video. Thank God there's no Angry Birds, because dude, that would be annoying. Because why do they always make it so the music, if you look up a country's name, it's either something that is very political or flat out stereotypical, or just a game that the country has. If I look up UK and it's something like freaking GTA or Call of Duty, I'm gonna, I swear if it's freaking GTA. I've never played GTA, by the way. I'm not allowed to play GTA. I would get struck down by my parents. Also, I don't even care about playing GTA. I'm not a person that likes shooting games. I don't even know why I'm talking about video games. The last video game season was 6 months ago. More than that. Is this going to be a short video? Yes, of course it is. I don't have much planned. But anyway, that we are going to probably end it after it hits 10 minutes. But I don't know what we're doing, because I'm just doing whatever. There we go. Also, that the fact that I'm going to shove the language versions of the seasons until after I finish season 21, because I'm extremely impatient for season 21. Jesus Christ. I really want season 21 out, like, so badly. Like, dude, you can't even say how much I'm impatient for that. But after season 21 is wrapped up, then I'll make the language dubs for season 20, because every single language dub, like French, German, Polish, Spanish, Portuguese, and Italian. And also the respective language of that nation, because no, we're not going to leave out the country's language. So there's the fact that the video might end in a couple seconds. Not going to say when. Okay, bye.